We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago White Sox. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Skied down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Here's Miguel Sano. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Sano is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Bradley is there. One down. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with one out in the inning now.
The catcher, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mitch Garver is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Here it comes, 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. At the plate, Nelson Cruz, and their runners at the corners now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
One out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
This is foul right side. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
He struck him. Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Jackie Bradley Jr. is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So here's Yoan Moncada. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Weak grounder down the line at third. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Heading after it is Kepler. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And he fouls this one off. This one's down to third. Moncada gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
The shortstop.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Anderson ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Stepping in, Jose Abreu. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Jose.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Smoke toward the hole, reined in, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Buxton is there, and they go down in a hurry here. At the plate, Zach Gallen, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The pitcher, Zach Gallen.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Josh Donaldson digging in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is coming to the plate now. Nick Madrigal. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The second baseman.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball to third, and a good throw gets him one gone. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The bouncer to the left side. Donaldson's got to get rid of it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, Lucas Giolito. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Ready for another chance? Mitch Garver. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Fouled off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mitch Garver goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
No balls and a strike to count. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he lays off for ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, second
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Ready now for the White Sox, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pops this one up. Sano shading to his right, 1 away. Digging in now, Eloy Jimenez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. One and 2 now. Pitch on the way. Still 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Now at the plate, Zach Gallen looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that's in there. Base hit. To the plate now, Max Kepler. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Max Kepler goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. And the tag, he will be out at third base, and on a great throw from center, and the inning is over. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hard liner to center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Stepping into the box, Tim Anderson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Hit in the air out to left. Kepler's on his horse. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
This is on the ground over to first, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Stepping in, Nick Madrigal. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And that's out number 1.
Now
standing in, Luis Robert. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball heading for the alley. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Into the box, Lucas Giolito. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Now the 2-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Now at the plate, Zach Gallen. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So striding in, Max Kepler. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little...
And the center fielder is under it to make the... So here now is Jackie Bradley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Two and 1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And now pitch on the way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone. 2
balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
On the ground to the left side. Gonzalez is there. And there's out number 2. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Ready to begin the 8th. And here comes the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Number 22.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. Taken in by Abreu. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Josh Donaldson. He singled his last time up. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Ball 2.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robert calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver, is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Grandal has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So here's Jose Abreu, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Adam Engel will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at first base for the White Sox, number 15, Adam.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. From the stretch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Really thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Buxton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night, able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Bradley is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in, Byron Buxton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, the shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
In now, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field, base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. At the plate now, Zach Gallen, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Dribbled to the right side. Ready with another 0-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Max Kepler. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Aaron Bummer takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 39.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Nick Madrigal.
Yolmer Sanchez will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Tapper up the line. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yolmer Sanchez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Luis Robert is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Matt Carpenter will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 13.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Kepler is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So coming to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
The White Sox down to their last strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made and the Twins get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Minnesota Twins took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Zach Gallen takes home the win. Lucas Giolito pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. 1-1 the count now. 1 out, nobody on. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he got him swinging. Eloy Jimenez is the second out of the opening frame. Lifted the other way to left center. Kepler's there for it. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins, the left fielder, Max
And it's fouled away.
Kepler.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Popped up. Moncada has room in foul territory. And no one will get this one. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's Miguel Sano.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
No.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Ranging back is Bradley at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Left side. Anderson brings it in. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. That sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The 2-1 on its way. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. Abreu on at first. Nobody out. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Into the box now, Tim Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. Hit hard to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Batting 7.
At the plate, Nick Madrigal. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Now the 0-1. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. They get the force at the plate. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in, Luis Robert. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Lifted in the air to center field. Buxton is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. Set to lead off the home half of the second. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. bouncer up the middle. And there's one down now. So digging in now, Nelson Cruz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there, two gone. Up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
A ball and a strike.
Ball, one strike.
Buxton is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that is down, as that could be two bases. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And nothing will come of the two-out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So a runner on first with one out now. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Heading after it is Kepler. He can't get there as it falls in. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gonzalez to his left. He's there. One there. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So it's first and third with two away. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Runners at the corners, two men out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
He's going, run.
Moncada's running, and it's fouled away. Hit on the ground toward the left. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Hit to first, fielded by Abreu, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Kenta Maeda. First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. The 2-2 one more time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And that's the third out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A 1-1. Ground ball left side. And there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Madrigal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Madrigal.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. He got him. Lively fast. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The third baseman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. The next twin up, Nelson Cruz, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Popped him up. Grandal has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Takes this the other way to right. Bradley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Luis Robert flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
To the plate now, Dallas Keuchel. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
I mean, he's got to hunt better pitches in the zone to get a sac bunt down. Going to be interesting to see if the manager keeps it on right here or lets him swing away.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Gonzalez into shallow left. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Eloy Jimenez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Out in front of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So here's Yoan Moncada. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. A little roller toward the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Up next for Minnesota.
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Keuchel will take it himself for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that brings up the pitcher, Kenta Maeda. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Fouled off. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a ball, 1-0. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Keuchel pauses. Here comes the pitch. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play.
And we'll have to leave it there as top half of the sixth about to get started. And next will be the imposing power bat, Jose Abreu. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Buxton is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one. Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He flew out in his last at-bat. No balls and one strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton will range to his left and put it away. Two down. Ready for another shot now. Tim Anderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to bottom of the sixth inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Miguel Sano. Jimmy Cordero enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 50.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Cordero primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground, and when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Robert is there. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row, and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Down he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
He's around first, heading for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's Byron Buxton now. Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
2-2 the count. 2-2. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a sinker. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Nick Madrigal.
Towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping up now, Luis Robert. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Matt Carpenter will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the White Sox. Number 13, Matt.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Got him swinging in the dirt. Garver has it, and the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Lou Trevino gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez. First pitch on its way. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Swinging a soft liner, and 1 gone. One gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Trevino, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a 2-seamer, and a curveball.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Jake Cave will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Twins. Number 60.
Popped him up. Anderson is there. And that's the 3rd out. Sergio Romo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So here now is Jackie Bradley. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
On a line, that's a base hit. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Romo, 37 years old. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him.
Now batting, third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Into the box now, Yohan Moncada. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Kepler's there for it. 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So here's Jose Abreu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Hit out towards second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Max Kepler. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. At the plate now, Miguel Sano. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there's 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away, and here's Donaldson. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
The big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Pickoff move to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he popped him up. Jimenez coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time. And the side. Trevor May comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Leading off to the right side.
Here comes the first pitch. Yasmani Grandal swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Ready once again, Tim Anderson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Softly hit to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The batter, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
In now, Luis Robert, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The White Sox down to their last strike. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Minnesota came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Sergio Romo is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game.